Good.
Dude.
To recover. All right.
Bringing it.
Huh. Hey, hey, hi.
Hey, dude.
Get out of Zeus. Come take a walk with me 1 second.
Cool, whatever.
Okay.
All right. There's a slight problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you a magic trick. Ready?
Okay.
I'm going to shoot myself in the head. Ta-da! You forgot to tick a checkbox in the respawn, so we respawn on body.
God damn it.
Now, I can lead these guys in a way that they won't die, but get ready for that, unless you want to call it. It's up to you.
I'll just let them know, and they have to readjust. Let them teleport back or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's up to you, but I'm just letting you know that that exists, because I noticed that was coming back in.
God damn it.
That's alright. It's alright, man. It's alright. I've made that mistake plenty of
We
times.
can play it around it.
Yep, we'll play around it.
Alright. If I've got the space, I'll carry it.
Where is Recon Boyo? My droney. I know. My real Recon Boyo. Iopus! Where's my drone? Drone, fly.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Well,
It's a raven. Not the symbol.
Do the thing.
Okay, fly it.
Astraeus.
Yep.
Blue Liru.
What?
Don't fucking him. Don't look at me. Fucking inject some heroin right into your arm.
God.
Oh my god.
Dutch, we can't afford for real
I have a
stuff.
CSAT radio bag.
right.
You're Mr. CSAT man.
Make sure you guys don't have
You have
CSAT
That's
radio
interesting.
range, just in case. Also, what?
I have
All
a
of our
bag.
helmets have fucking mustaches?
Yeah, no, I can't carry any ammunition.
I don't
The red
have a
stripe
mustache.
stun grenade's the one that actually works, correct?
Hoodie. It's cold in my house.
I got
That's weird.
Look like the Pringles can.
I saw the red
I
stripe
can't
at
even
the
fucking eat
bottom and
Pringles.
said,
What
thought it
shit?
was a red stripe, my bad.
You talking about the flashbangs, yeah? No, it's the
Yeah.
blue stripe. Yeah,
It's the blue stripe with the red dot.
the
that's
blue
one.
stripe ones.
Heck,
How
I'm
many
not-
spots are we gonna
And
end
throw
up with?
AI into an
Ha!
animation. The white ones don't have new stripes.
That's
on them,
awkward.
Make AI face away, but if you're not quick enough, they'll just turn back.
Okay.
Right.
That's a,
I just got rid of all my stuns, to be honest. I tend to forget I have them.
That's a texture
I'm gonna
glitch.
take most of mine.
Have returned.
with, bugged respawn.
I have a rangefinder standard. That's nice, I think.
Captain King.
Oh, there goes Bio.
Captain King. Like how all the pilots are sergeants.
But,
Goddamn right.
Well,
There we go.
save this layout. I'm open CTAT. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Just so y'all know.
let's see if I got everything I need.
This is who's run command today.
Fine.
We already had a chat, Nem.
NVG though.
AO's live. You can start sending up drones if you want to do that.
Right, I probably should have asked. I already sent a drone. I'm sorry.
No worries, I saw it.
Okay, it's halfway across the water. It's gonna take a while.
Something what?
Do I have a JTAC on this net yet?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so Liru showed me that I made a big oof. When you die, you respawn in your body. So we can continue it without, shouldn't be too big a problem. We can
Hey,
play
GT.
around it. But if I see you die and respawn on your body, let me know. I'll TP you back to the spawn just to do it orderly from that.
So I will say this, it's going to be obvious because when you respawn, you get a CSAT kit.
Oh.
So it's going to be very, very obvious. Because
You want to get
already
back
didn't
here,
do that.
Just TP you. Oh, it shouldn't be an issue. There's no splints enabled, or shouldn't be at least.
how are you guys doing?
There's no splint, so and it shouldn't be enabled.
Yes, HD. We've got another one planned. If not this coming Monday, the Monday after. It's just, you know, finding the time
So
for
you're
people.
fighting USMCs and you're fighting American Special Forces. They're well equipped, well kitted.
I hope it's you on net.
Yeah.
Find me an LZ.
You have any questions, Liru?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
I have NVGs.
Yes, I would assume the Americans have NVGs.
You always gotta ask.
Do the Americans have guns? That's not much.
Oh, that's actually a good one. Nemesis, you here?
Yep.
Do the Americans have guns?
Cool.
Guns? No, they got rifles.
No, they only have rifles. Alright. What?
Hey, Liru, speaking of,
Yes, they do.
yeah, nice uniform.
Yeah, I can't switch it to the Danish one because it's blue 4, so cack. Now I'm very obvious to see that. Huh?
Can you just get a new one out of the arsenal?
I probably could. But then again, who's not to say that Danish command isn't just some guy that they outsource to, what flag is this, Kuwait, Iran? I don't know.
Iran.
Everyone knows the Danish have Iranian commanders, God.
Hey, Liru, let me put it this way. Liru. If you wear the same camo as us, maybe you won't get shot in the face by friendlies.
Yes, because we're fighting Iranians. So obviously, since I'm wearing Iranian stuff, I'll get shot, forehead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Charlie, are you in the net?
Air to high. This is high. Send it. Where is vehicle resupply for the armed little bird?
You got what you got?
Hey, Iopus, if you can, I put a black line on the map to this opening on the right side. If you could recon that out, I'm gonna circle some areas that I also want checked out.
check.
You got that? Alright.
Good check. 50 check.
Is it DC going off for everyone else?
Ground, or hi, this is ground, you copy?
This is high, send it.
What's the ROE on going north of the zone if I want to have air have us, let's say, break... If I have us raid the right side of the mainland and then I pull us out, but I take the aircraft to the north and deploy on the northern end, is that in a violation of the rules, or should I just stick to the coast? Over.
No, it's really just where the objectives are. It's inside the circle if you want to insert from outside there, but there could be incoming vehicles and airplanes from that, so.
Got it, thank you.
Probably the best with them.
This is?
Yep.
Can you put an arsenal next to the birds so we can load them up?
Awesome. Near the boat, can you just sail them up close?
I mean, that does the other bad thing. You can very shit.
Yeah, firm, let me know when I have any, break.
I'm very slow working on the AO guys, so.
Let me know when,
nothing is better than pull up
when
the boat.
those areas get recon. If you give me an ETA, that'd be great.
only think possible, Jake.
There's a large black half circle. That's the extent of how far I can send the drone for now.
On my screen.
Hey, it is.
So to get any more than that, I'll have to actually move on to the main list.
There we go.
Well, there goes black.
Yep, I did my solution to solve the default, okay?
Can you say that again?
Default.
There's a large black half circle drawn on the map. That's the extent of the drone range for now. If I want to
Alright.
get any further than that, I have to go on the main lines.
Yep.
Send in goat team 6.
Namia giving out 5 subs. How you doing? These subs are for vodka money. I don't get the vodka money from subs though until like 45 days later.
Send in goat team
Well, thank you so much. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Send in goat team 6 now.
I know. I'm using the money from yesterday to do it.
Send in goat team 6 now.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes.
Ready, go check?
Always say what you're trying to check.
I'm not really seeing other places that can jump out at me as bases. Ah, there we go.
Ask him if SIDS are friendly.
Say again?
Ask Kai if SIDS are friendly or not.
Stand by. Hi, this is Ground. You copy?
This is high.
Do we have civilians in the AO, and if so, what's the status of them? Over.
We got civilians in the AO, or you're not to do any casualties to the civilians.
Hey, friend, thank you.
Avoid it.
Are civilians friendly to us?
Civilians are neutral. Don't bother. Don't bug them.
Say again?
Are civilians friendly to us? Like, will they report our position to the enemy?
They can do both, I guess. They're not on any side.
Alright.
It's unfortunate.
Iopus, let me know when you can get that area recon. I'm gonna start making a plan. The OP4 marker, get that one recon first. I need to know if there's anything over there.
6 now.
Grant, do you want us to go boat or by helicopter?
We're gonna do this by helicopter. I need squads to check in so I know what I've got. I know I got a full salvo of pilots. Pilots, if you're on this net, make sure you also have an ear on 5-5 so JTAC can give you firing missions break. If you have a break, actually, I want all pilots to list out what vehicle they have next to their name, and if they have any armament with it, list that as well. Over.
This is pilots, copy.
Do I have an alpha on that?
Be advised, helicopters only take 7 people. We have 8-man squads.
They should be able to take a test of that. Go in the co-pilot seat.
Do I have a Bravo on that?
Bravo, copy.
Do I have a Charlie on that?
Charlotte team here, 4 men strong.
Disregard. Hi, sorry.
No worries.
Enough morphine, enough epinephrine to kill a giant.
If anyone sees Alpha SL, tell them to get on net.
Yeah, looks like they're taking those helicopters. I'm gonna drive the boat over to the helicopter.
Be advised, Bravo's a full squad of 8.
Please check. Which boat are you on?
Rex is bringing them.
Ah, that's fine.
I'm assuming I don't have a Delta on net.
It's a negative.
Affirm.
Yeah, the jihadi special forces. Liru, I'm going to shoot you. Stop having tracking wrapper into your mind.
It's not near my mind.
Don't have it anywhere within 5 meters of your mind.
To eat RDT back forward. Do we have a designated machine gunner?
Yes, send me all the rifles.
What do you want me to carry any ammo for you?
Bravo to ground.
Send message, Bravo.
Do you want us to load up on the helicopter now, or wait a little bit?
I'm still waiting for Alpha to check in, waiting for my pilots to list out what we got.
Be advised, Alpha already loaded up the first helicopter.
Alpha, you never checked in with me.
This is pilots to ground. We are putting our airframe call sign and everything else on the right side of the map. How copy?
Thank you, Air.
Alright, put it in your backpack.
Consider me talking, check, right? Now know that I check.
Yeah, I hear you now. Thank you.
If you want to. But I don't think you can fit inside the helicopter. It's not. You can try. If you blow up helicopter.
Barbarian soft packs were a great idea to carry like 600 extra rounds.
Yeah, that might be a bad plan. This is Charlie getting in. Oh, whose pilot is this?
Yes, there is.
Estrella's helicopter.
Fuck off.
This is MH6 call sign Bullhorn checking on station. Or checking in.
All air assets, make sure you check in on 5-5 as well. I have a JTAC in here, right?
Fuck, I hope so.
Charlie to ground, just repeating last. Charlie.
Who's my 2IC? 2IC, you're now JTAC, congratulations.
This is gonna be fun.
You got this, it's fine.
Iopus, once you're done reconning that out, I want you to check the northern side, tell me if there's anything up there, because otherwise it's just going to be a raid, get in, get out.
Yeah. Bravo, right?
Why?
Just last week, I was strong.
Okay.
This is I'm just checking in and how's the frames right now.
Seems good from here, hi.
Hey, firm. Good to know.
I've got some kind of really heavy thermal contact way out west.
Get it marked.
It's at least 4 clicks out, but it's pinging through the fog. That's how heavy it is.
Iopus, I circled something that says here, Iopus. I want you to get that reconned in 5 minutes. Just keep on things around that position and we'll move on. Charlie, how many effective are you?
4.
Hey, firm.
Fire team.
Alpha Bravo, get yourselves loaded in choppers if you're not already. We're not taking boats for this one. Charlie, I'm going to have ground team load in with your chopper.
Bravo copy.
It's an enemy helo that's
Charlie
patrolling.
copies, we're in the third one.
Actually, yeah, I need to see my helo.
What type of helo?
Can't tell from out here. I just know it's patrolling further in towards the middle.
Hey, firm.
Long tail, probably a Blackhawk, something like that.
Alright. Get loaded up in the southeasternmost helicopter.
You only have 4 pilots. You want to take the armed one, not this one?
What?
Want to take 2 unarmed, 1 armed into transport?
We have 4 pilots, so it should be 3 unarmed and 1 armed.
We have 3. Who's the 4th?
4th pilot
No,
went to be Bravo SL.
Cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
You might want to take this one then, because you're gonna have to leave this.
What are you doing with my camera? I'm gonna go ahead and put my monitor away then.
Fuck me. I was ready.
Bravo, dismount. Discard. I will need you guys to dismount too, though. Charlie, Bravo, dismount.
You okay, Sam?
So I only have 3 pilots now instead of 4, because one of them left to do Bravo to break to be Bravo SL, and I'm not gonna put 3 unarmed little birds on a beach with no escort. So Bravo, dismount.
Happy and holy hell.
Hell, if you're doing that.
Dismount?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell Air I need 2 unarmed helicopters and 1 armed helicopter right now.
Do we have armed helicopters? I thought they were all unarmed.
But we have 1 armed copy.
Charlie, mount up with ground in Bravo's chopper. Bravo, you're gonna be part of the second wave.
Okay, well we currently only have 3
Bravo copy.
pilots.
Alright, here's the game plan. Alpha,
Yep.
Charlie, and Command are gonna take off, land at the LZ. Armed helicopter is going to escort both birds in. After Alpha is dismounted, Alpha helicopter will come back, grab Bravo, and dismount them in the same place. Break. Once we have all squads up at the where the black line lands, we are then going to begin our assault. This will also give Recon, aka drone operatives, some time to get some more looking around. Over.
Good check that 5.
Are we in with Alpha or Charlie?
We're in with Charlie, because Alpha is full. Alpha, how copy my last? Over.
Good copy.
Bravo, how copy my last? Over.
Bravo copies.
Charlie, how copy my last? Over.
Copy.
Pilots, how copy my last? Over.
Oh, did you
No
call?
copy.
Amazing.
5-5 Liru.
Okay.
I told them to be on 5-0 and 5-5. Whatever. This is gonna be a shit show.
Whoever's got Alpha in their bird, you're going to have to come back and pick up the remainder and put them back in the same spot you put Alpha.
Copy.
The armed helo is to keep escort at all times. How copy, boys?
Good copy.
Bullhorn copy.
Armed helo is gonna basically be overwatch for the main force as we go in. Is there any squad not ready right now? Are my pilots ready?
Stop throwing it away.
You 3 good to go?
I'm ready.
That's
Bullhorn ready.
1. I need 2 more.
If pilots are ready, have them take us out. Earplug check.
Up we go. So armed helo be advised you are to be on station at all times and get you included in documents. How copy?
Once we get in, I'm going to occupy that looks clear set of buildings.
Yep, Iopus, how's reconning the circled area? Here, Iopus.
Yes.
Yes, but the circled area marked here, Iopus, how's reconning that with the drone?
Couldn't get there in time.
What do you mean in time?
I can only use the terminal on the ground. I can't use it in a Vic.
Gotcha, alright, when we land, start reconning that out, please.
Yep. I'm gonna move to the buildings. Looks clear.
Go for JTAC.
Northwest of our drop zone, and I'll occupy that area.
Alright.
Say again.
We have no
Roger that
resupply
one,
for
Jake.
any of the helos.
Liru, we've got no resupply for any of the healers, so if we run out of rounds, we'll run out of rounds.
Sounds fair.
To the arsenals.
Combat helo, roger that. If you run out of ammo, you run out of ammo. Just move back and be ready to do transport.
He's talking about the armed helos ordnance, not arsenals for the ground infantry. Whoever said that.
Yeah, what if we find ammo Vics on the way that we can use?
Good call.
There's a fuel Vic at the one I marked southwest of us.
Yeah.
I'll wait until we actually get down before I give further orders so the boys can do their landing properly.
Yeah, stand by for dismount. We're gonna move up to the looks clear buildings and then continue with recon. Dismount, dismount. You can dismount. We all just did fine.
Check.
Good check.
Hey, I'm your 4th pilot for today.
You're a 4th pilot?
Hey, firm.
Alright. Your orders, get in the one little bird we have. Get Bravo to the LZ on the black line, okay? And also get in here on 5-5.
Copy.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Cancel the order for one of the choppers to go back and pick up Bravo. We have a 4th pilot that just came on to do it.
Smile.
Hey, Jolly, how you doing?
I haven't heard from him yet, so
To
I
the
can't do
10-month
anything about
research. I know, he checked it on 5-0 before 5-5, so tell the other pilot who was going to go grab Bravo to wave off, and instead just do whatever since we only have one armed helicopter, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. But, I'm doing alright, Jolly. Hope you've been okay. Hope, Krona's been treating you well, and I hope you get a kick out of this. You know what, get in this ditch right here. I'm feeling lucky.
Or just hang out here.
Yeah, hang out in the ditch, and we'll, get those other areas recon.
Let me flatten the grass so I can find the terminal.
Yep.
Either get in the armed little bird for support, or you can just sit back at base and do your own thing. Just once then be ready for orders.
I mean, feel free to ask the helicopter pilots if I have other armed little birds, but I only saw one, so...
We only have one.
Alright.
Also, word from my pilots that if we want the boys to rearm, we have to take them back to the island. We can't bring anything up.
Okay, yep. So Iopus, I have a big circle in a field. That's what I want to use as a second LZ. The route from where we're attacking to that next area, I want to know if that's clear, but I also... Okay, so first things first, see if that objective area is, that I've circled here, Iopus, is hostile. Stand by. This is ground, send message.
Do you want us to continue moving on further northeast towards the road?
Negative, we're waiting for Bravo, over.
Bravo's on their way in now.
So I hope it's, when you get a second, recon that and let me know if there's something. You can go ahead on the map and delete your big black circle, by the way.
Sorry.
Do we have any kind of mortars or something on net?
That's a negative. Only real asset you got is the pilot pony.
Alright, guys.
And
Sorry,
whatever
just
you capture.
Alright guys, just a little review. Yellow line is Alpha, green line is Bravo, blue line is Charlie. Plan of attack is simple. We're gonna all get up to the MSR. Alpha, Bravo are gonna continue on the forest. Break. As Charlie moves over to the right, sets up an overwatch position. When they have a good overwatch position, they'll cover Alpha and Bravo's advance. After Alpha and Bravo get up to the compound, Charlie will then swing around and hit those outside buildings on the right because there are thermal contacts in that area. We'll clear this compound, and I will have us then hit the next area.
Coming towards us east from west. That's boats coming towards our landing site. That's a patrol boat. Yeah, Alpha's moving north to the worst line.
Bravo, were you able to touch down?
Bravo's on ground now.
The armed bird is to be on the whole point at all times unless we call you in. The others can either keep in a certain way or...
Bravo is moving to Alpha Pog.
Oh, get a stinger chair.
What?
Yeah, I'm 2 more
I
ready to go.
got here, Opus Mark has 2 stinger chairs.
Alright, got that shit marked.
Plus 50s, yeah. This is just a off the hold.
You got extra time. Bravo's delayed because of a patrol boat.
Go.
Alpha moving towards Alpha Hold.
Alpha, that's a negative. I told you to stage at that previous area. Please do not advance. Over.
Advice Alpha didn't want to sit in the open while the patrol boat is looking towards us.
Alpha, it was pitch black outside. If you went prone, you would have been fine, but alright.
Okay, that's been marked.
Dumbass.
Moving further south.
I was right next to Alpha, by the way.
So Bravo did land.
They're Alpha 1-3, right? Because they're to our northeast right now.
Bravo, did you land? Yes or no?
Yes.
This is J-Tactor High.
Didn't they say no like 2 minutes ago?
This is high, send it.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Can we get that
Yeah.
replaced or we should out of luck?
Hold on.
What happened?
They supposedly put it down too hard and it blew up.
Am I dumb? They said they landed? Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. Whatever.
That's the arm one?
Correct, the arm one.
Ooh,
I'm gonna cut the music. Because I can't
Thank you,
focus with
Hi.
that on.
My disappointment
It's
is
just one of those
immeasurable
days.
and my days ruined.
Alright, all squads proceed up to the MSR. Call in when you're there. Over.
Bravo, copy.
Guess I missed that. So now I'm not listening to music because clearly it's distracting. I'm 16A2 mag. It's weird.
I'm gonna bring the drone back further east and just make sure.
Alright, I need those 2 circle areas cleared, and I need the route from the checkpoint to the FARP cleared as well.
Inside to JTAC.
Hi, just called for JTAC.
Go for JTAC.
I found a new bird for you.
Thank you very much.
Now the question is, do I walk them or should I probably just walk them?
Yep, they got the same bird back. He's playing with the pylons now. We'll get a change of stuff when we can.
Advised, Bravo has reached MSR.
Thank you, Bravo. Send message, Alpha.
Can we proceed with one?
Negative, I haven't heard a call from Charlie yet.
Charlie's just reaching MSR right now. And we're here. Charlie can flag the road since we're just 4 people. I'll copy.
I copy. Stand by for plan change. Over. Adjustment to the plan. Alpha and Charlie are going to proceed on the left side. I forgot that Charlie was 4 people. Bravo, move to an overwatch position at this time. Alpha Charlie, move 100 meters up the route. Over.
Charlie copies the last. Be advised, we have 2 ATs and 2 medics.
Roger, Charlie. All the better for you to assist the assault squad. Over.
Okay, what do you want next?
Air to high.
Get some recon on that one FARP.
The FARP plus LZ?
Say again, Alpha? Yes.
Be advised, Alpha just crossed the road due to Charlie holding. We're currently waiting in the apple orchard. Waiting orders.
Hey, for once Bravo calls set, I will cue you guys to advance on your assault. Over.
Hi, can we get one of these unguided rockets replaced with the 2x A2GMs?
What did you want it?
The original kit for the little bird was one.
JTAC, stand by. I'm going to call air to shoot at a checkpoint up on the north to clear it. Probably in like 5 minutes.
I'm apprehensive about that due to the stingers inside.
The stingers are 3 clicks away. If he stays low, he'll be fine.
Roger that, I'll get them ready.
They're man pads. They have a range of 2.5 clicks. This is going to be 3.
Fixed, thank you.
Don't call the strike in yet. Just, we're waiting. I'm just letting you know I'm going to call one soon. I hope it's let me know when that FARP is marked up.
Yep, I'm getting accurate dimensions.
advised, Bravo has reached Overwatch point. Isn't it set?
Copy that. Alpha Charlie, get online. Proceed with your assault. Over.
Copy. Alpha's gonna proceed further on yellow line. 20 meter north of it.
Charlie
firm.
proceeding.
Alright, you guys ready for a walk? Come on, guys. Let's go for a walk.
Catch up with you in 30 seconds.
Okay. I haven't played without music in a little while. Hot damn.
Roger that. Mark 1, net side.
Alpha to ground.
Send message.
We have eyes on 2 times enemies on towers. Are we allowed to shoot them?
Everyone is clear to engage at this point.
Good copy.
Charlie's within 80 meters of the first wall. We can even get closer without getting in contact.
Charlie, coordinate with Alpha. If you want to start the attack from your position or move up to the perimeter wall, it's up to you. I don't have eyes on, so I'm designating it to you. Over.
Be advised, Alpha needs a bit more time.
Charlie Alpha, Charlie's gonna crawl through the wall and then wait on you and start engaging.
Iopus, I need you up here now. Iopus, how copy?
Moving.
Thank you.
Where'd you go? Just northeast?
Yep. Track on C-tab. JTAC, have air conduct that strike. I want guns only to strafe that checkpoint. Make sure he flies low and fast, alright?
I've just got word they're having technical difficulties. They've only got ATGMs.
They don't have minigun?
No, they don't even have access to the guns.
Tell High to fix it.
JTAC to High.
This is High, send it.
My fly boys are saying that they can't use anything
Yep,
but
chilling here.
ATGMs. Can we get that fixed somehow, please?
The co-pilot has access to all weapon system.
Oh, they fucked up the gunner.
Yeah, they screwed up the pylon stuff.
We'll just deal with it.
Hey, firm.
You need to empty out the pylons completely, then change pilot versus gunner, then re-add pylons.
Alrighty. Now we wait. Bravo, this is ground. How copy?
Bravo copies.
Roger, once contact starts, I want you to designate a fire team and have them start going along green line. Over.
Bravo copies. We'll start that, Jason.
Thank you.
Enemy has night vision.
Well, they're US. I would hope they have night vision.
Yeah, there's one dude on the radar tower.
This is Charlie. We're currently hugging the wall of the base on the west side,
Yeah, I see him.
southwest side.
Alpha to
Hey,
Bravo.
from Charlie, thank you.
Alpha to Charlie, Bravo.
Alright, once that FARP is reconned, I want you to fly over to that castle at Knoxstable and let me know if, there's anything over there.
Alpha to Charlie.
Send for Charlie Alpha.
Are you ready to move into compound?
18 minutes left on the
Confirm, but we're not gonna hop the wall. We're going to
Have you
the
recharged
south entrance when shooting starts.
Affirm, get it to that castle, recon it out, and then pull it back and recharge it, okay?
Southwestern corner.
Good copy.
All squads, break, break, break. Be advised. On the MSR we came in on, I have ears on some sort of Vic. It looks to be a break. Truck with an infantry squad in it. How copy? Over.
This is Charlie. We can blow it up.
If you want. It's your chance to kick it off. Over.
Okay. Clear back left.
They want to blow it up.
Firing.
Alright, I need that strike on that, Okay, apparently there's two bunkers, so I'm gonna need, two of them, break. Screw it, get the northern checkpoint hit. I want that 113 taken care of, and any static guns on that northern checkpoint. Tell the other helicopter assets I need them spooled up in 10 minutes, because I'm gonna move us from LZ Meep to LZ Sycamore.
Roger.
Believe it or not, castle actually looks clear.
The castle looks clear. Pull the drone back, and I'll get rid of it as an objective.
I'm gonna let it do at least one circle pass around it just to make sure I can see it from a length.
Good call. Bravo, this is ground. How copy?
Bravo, copy.
Do you have good eyes from that position? Over.
Out of watch, semi-good, but not perfect.
Alright, have your guys move on, start going on green line, clear those buildings out, and then join with the garrison attack. Over.
Bravo, copies. Already sent first team in.
Alpha to I.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
This is Charlie. Is Incident on? Also, I got shot to the wall.
Charlie moving in. Alpha moving into radar side. Vic moving from north to south.
Roger, it's probably the 113 at a checkpoint. I was trying to have air hit it, but air was having technical difficulties with their attack bird. Stand by for it. Over. So let you guys know on the next part of the plan, we're going to move to LZ Meep, which is just next to Bravo's current pause, go to Sycamore, and we're going to hit the FARP and a small objective point. Over.
Was that shot passing overhead, or?
That was accurate to us. Those are suppressed, we need to move. Follow me.
This is J-Tech to all ground forces. Turn off your lasers or you're going to get ATGM'd. How copy?
Okay.
Good copy.
Charlie to high. Is Incident supposed to be on?
That's a negative.
That's what happened to me. Break Charlie. I mean, this is Charlie. There's an M113 inside the base.
Yep.
That's what we're hearing.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, firm can confirm. Incident is on. This is Charlie pushing south entrance now. Let's start pushing.
We're going to move to the LZ.
Be advised, we couldn't take that 113 because of the lasers. We expended all ammo. They're going back to get the fresh bird, and my reinsert bird is bringing 3 times reinserts back to Toad.
Alright. Actually, push him up to Meepo. Or Meep, whatever we called it.
Charlie's in the barracks area.
I have 3 times demo charges, by the way, just in case.
So all squad, just a reminder, this is a raid. Get in, blow up anything that looks important, get out. I want us out of here in about 10 mics. Over.
Dropping the terminal, and I'm gonna set drone to land.
Affirm.
That'll take a while, so.
JTAC, let me know when those other helicopters are holding so I can come them in to LZ Meep, because we're going to need to move fast here.
Roger that.
That checkpoint to the north still hasn't moved. Pierce.
That's fine, we can ignore it.
Be advised, Bravo's coming in from the southeastern side.
This is Charlie, not seeing many assets to actually blow up. Do see some bunkers though, don't know if there's anything in it. Alpha, you're the one right next to it, can you check it?
Copy that, last. Drone did mark there were ammo dumps on the northern side of the compound. Let's hit those and then pull back to LZ Meep.
They're the single ammo.
And this is 2IC for Alpha stepping up. Our cows died.
90 seconds till reinsert to drop, then another 4 or 5 minutes for them to go back and split and get 2 helos for the move.
There's hot command.
This high, send it.
Pilot has, this time pilot has full access to weaponry. Can we get the longboat move over to the co-pilot?
Affirm, give me a sec.
This is Charlie, got word from one of Alpha's men, the base is mines, so watch yourselves.
They put mines in the base? Cack.
Charlie, there's ammunition caches on the north side on those buildings by Alpha.
They affirm these are static objects that come with the bunkers.
Who's drone up? I'm still seeing bad guys inside the battle tower.
Be advised, Bravo's gonna blow up that radar dish.
Roger. Suggest you put charges at the top where the dish meets the building.
This is Alpha. Are we pulling out yet, or are we just gonna try and keep it?
This is ground. Is the compound clear? Have my air assets start coming to LZ Meep, land, and if they get here early, spool down. We're about to move.
They just dropped off the reinserts. I'm going back. I'm getting them to go back to pick up separate helos to make this quicker.
I know VCOM had them drop mines.
Drone's another
Roger.
4 minutes out.
Let me know if I have 2 or 3 helicopters.
We'll have 2 logistics and 1 armed.
Okay, that's fine.
At this point, though, we'll have 1 logistics going back and the armed in Overwatch.
This is Charlie, place 2 demo blocks on the quote-unquote ammo boxes in the bunkers. We're exfilling southwest.
All squads, once you are done, proceed back to LZ Meep. Call in when you are moving to the LZ. Over.
Also, Liru, can you
out LZ Meep.
get the squad leads to make sure
Affirm.
they have everyone's turned off their bloody
Charlie's
laser,
going to
because
LZ
I
Meep,
won't be
I guess.
doing any apologies if they get hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
It shouldn't be able to lock on to infantry lasers, though.
I'm not taking the chance.
Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm doing too much.
Yeah,
This is Charlie, all friendlies, please get away from the bunkers at the northeastern corner of the base. We're gonna detach
your
2 southern
laser
ones
designator counts as a data
in about 10
transmitter,
seconds.
and the helicopter is a data receiver. The infantry lasers don't count as data anythings.
What's the ETA on the first helicopter?
They've literally just got back to base. They've got to get out and spool up and then come back. So 2 to 3 minutes.
Affirm. Once I have a squad get to the LZ, please call in. Over.
Charlie's within 60 meters of LZ Meep, or, yeah, Meep.
Alpha is with Charlie.
Charlie Alpha, how many effective are you total based off of KIAs? Over.
Alpha is 7 effective.
Bravo's full effective. My low FPS made me spawn where I died.
Bravo, what's your ETA on getting back to the LZ? Over.
Finishing reading up now, so we're about to head back now.
Roger.
Drone is a minute out.
What's the ETA on the first transport chopper getting here? I need a number here, JTAC.
We're getting sorted. 1 second.
Bravo, what's your ETA on getting to the LZ? Over. There's the drone.
Bravo.
5 mics, all the first one's in.
All right, cancel, because that's gonna be too long. Alpha Bravo Charlie, new plan. Black line marked on map. Start moving to it. That's a general line. Follow at your best discretion. Over.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copy.
Air's gonna take too long to get back here.
Copies last.
There was thermals in that building. I'm not sure what they were though.
That's fine. Tell Air I don't need transport anymore. I just need transports for reinsert to either come to Meep or Sycamore.
They're gonna drop one at Meep, and then we're gonna move them to Sycamore.
Hey, firm. We'll wait here for that one reinsert and walk them in.
I see 2 people just like writing it. We're in the middle of the open field.
Kappa.
Drone is recharging, and it can only recharge when it's on the ground.
How long till recharge?
Takes about 2 to 3, maybe 5, somewhere around.
Yeah, well, by then the reinsert will get here and we can move on.
Yeah, it's at 24%, and it can't relaunch it until it's at full because.
Yep.
Logic.
Durka Durka.
Oh, Andrew's dying. Bye, Andrew's.
JTAC, you told me 5 minutes. That was 1 minute.
They told me 5 minutes, so I'm going with what they can. I can't get the eyes on them the whole time.
You have C-Tab, right?
That ain't a live service.
See.
Updates every second. 40%.
Alright, stay here. I'm gonna go tell the reinserts what the plan is. Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Oi! Reinsert people! Alright, here's the deal. Current plan is move up the black line heading northwest. Find your squads over there. Double time it. Good luck. Triple time if you need.
Oh, you got it. Yay.
I told you guys to wait at the... Okay.
I'm still here.
I know. It's because you actually listen.
Oh no, it's because I don't pay attention.
Yeah, I did hear you over comms.
There goes the helicopter.
This is Charlie Ears on exposure.
Yeah, that's one of our helicopters oofing itself. I'm glad we didn't take those.
Eagle.
Alright, when's that drone? How long till the drone gets back up?
71%, probably another minute.
Cool. Yeah, a heli went down because when he landed the reinserts, he smacked his tail rotor into the ground, then lifted back up and couldn't get back control. So just continue on route, and let me know when you guys break. Let me know when you get to the in-for-out marker. Over.
Right, Bravo copies that.
You run your drone up, you get a good drone up, or it can be a pilot, and you get a good pilot. Pick one.
I want drone up. Because I really want to know where I'm going and where the objectives are in this giant FL area.
Yeah, I mean, I missed the 113 on the road, but that's probably because its engine wasn't on.
It's fine.
Do you want me to see what's at that bunker?
Which bunker?
The one to the east.
No.
Bunker times 4 marked by a
I don't give a shit about that because that's not where a major objective is. If you want, next time you put that drone up, start reconning to the left of South End, and let's see what's there. And if there's nothing major in that saddle, then we'll get air to pick us up, and we'll go hit the leftmost area.
This is a massive AO.
I like it. In hindsight, I could have done without telling Recon to fuck off, but at the same time, drone's good enough.
Drone's ready, watching.
Say again, over.
Charlie's now 7 men strong.
Sounds great. Thanks, Charlie. Alright, let's move. JTAC, I want you to tell me what air assets I have at this time. How many unarmed helicopters? How many armed helicopters? The whole 9 yards, please.
2 times unarmed Logi Vix helos ready to go. 1 times armed helo on station ready to fire.
Okay, have one of those unarmed come to the LZ meep. We're gonna take that in because I'm also gonna test the waters here. Okay. How copy?
Copy.
Thank you.
What? Respond first, then give the order?
Yeah, so by the time the chopper gets here and moves us to Sycamore, we're gonna be...
What? Respond first, then give the order?
What?
Nothing.
Well, I want him to make sure he heard me. It's not a matter of him giving the orders, it's a matter of because you people have been doing the wrong thing I told you to, so... It's okay. I just cry on the inside.
JTAC to Eagle.
I like that they actually changed the ambient life from rabbits and snakes to just sheep.
Yeah. Sheep and lambs. Or no, sheep and goats.
Yeah, I like that.
Roger that.
But you don't like the Fable to know and rabbit?
Fuel, tell me.
I disable ambient life in my ops. I find it so distracting just to have a rabbit walk.
No. You don't disable that, because what if you're in a stealth mission hiding from a BTR-80 Alpha on Bozkata, and the one thing that screws you is a snake that decides to open the door to your building, and the BTR-80 Alpha then lights you the fuck up. Were you there for that op? That was like 2 years ago. It's like still one of my favorite things that happened.
No, but I did see a similar video at a Shack Tac where they had a snake open a door on someone's end, and it opens the door for everyone.
Yep.
And
20
everyone
seconds
freaked
till
out 'cause
bird.
This building that was previously unoccupied very suddenly had a door open.
Yeah, right? Say again?
Bird's closer now. Pelican, there he is.
Affirm.
This inspect his tail litter too.
Goodbye, Bravo spotted down.
Oh, the silver is still spinning.
Is he alive?
Trail mounted, take us to Sycamore.
Copy, let me know.
All forces, this is ground. Ground is taking air to Sycamore. From there, we'll meet up and continue on routes break. At point marked 42, before the lines break off from black line to colored lines, I'm clearing you guys as infantry squads to form your own route to get there. As to I do not have direct eyes on. Over. Say again. Boo, it's stressful.
This is... Put you guys northwest.
Stand by to get out. Make sure air knows to leave the same route they came, otherwise they're going to get very close to those man pads. This is way far from the LT, okay. Alright, get on me once you've dismounted. We're moving southwest.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Hey, Mod, I given the tier 3 sub to Bloodwayne. Thanks, Mod. How have you all been doing now that I have a moment? It's a glitch, yep. Texture.
This cornfield's giving me PTSD.
Does it remind you of a certain tropical hellhole?
Yeah.
Just think you'll be going back there in a few hours.
Oh god.
How is that where the Star Wars office going?
Again, all forces, you are clear to proceed to marker 42 on the map. It's just when the colored lines break off. I am directing you guys to make your own routes there, as to I'm just now on ground. Over.
They're just south of us.
I know, but they're not moving. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Give me a minute. My drone is at Southland.
At this rate, I think we only have enough time to hit this, then the FARP, and then RTB, because I have my slot in an hour and a half.
This is high, AFK 1 minute.
Oh, there's definitely stuff at Southland. I don't know if it's city or not.
Yeah.
Are my boys cleared to take out that patrol boat?
Yeah, go for it.
There's cities in the center of town. There's a squad that he has not yet garrisoned because it's still in its B formation. Yeah, it's a power relay station.
let's move south, follow them in. Again, based on time, I don't think we're going to have enough to get anything more done than the next two areas, so.
That's okay, we'll come back next week. We'll just see what this other one is real quick.
Ooh, was I right? Was this a riverbed? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can fit people in here. Iopus, let's go. We're gonna hold for Iopus.
Charlie to ground, we do have contact 2 of our south, that 4 times IE marker.
Roger, it's probably just a little position. We're gonna move past it. Break. Goal here is to hit military installations, do as much damage, and move on to the next one. Over.
Charlie copies, just as a guy on the water tower with his binos out.
A firm, try to stay away from him then. Alright, let's move.
This is High back in comms. For some reason, I've changed my channels.
All good, hi. Who's won?
Sorry.
Come on, Iopus. I told you, get off the drone terminal. We're walking.
At least the wildlife is friendly.
That's what they want you to think.
They're passive aggressive.
I like how the route you marked is the one divot that could accurately conceal people, and everyone else is like, nah fam. We're just gonna go through the open field and crest.
Bravo to ground.
Because people are stupid. Send message, Bravo.
Bravo, marked another way we can enter the area. You want us to proceed that way?
Negative, that puts you in an open field right before the attack vector. Break. The route I've given you gives you a little bit of defilade and a riverbed to get up to that AO. Over.
Bravo copies.
Charlie will hold around the blue flag and kill anything that comes up or out of the base, or up to the base, or whatever.
Hey, firm Charlie, you're 7 people now, so you can take that full line if you want. Over.
Oh yeah, we got 380 now.
Jesus Christ. Squad's calling when you're at marker 42. Over. Welcome to TSB, where you don't get callbacks. The issue is, I play the game of, do I say how copy and annoy them?
My boys would like to know if we could remove cleared stuff from the map so they know where shit is.
Yeah, I'll get it in a second.
Yeah, let Iopus do it. We're just getting to the position. Say again, over.
Alpha hold marked on map.
Now.
Thank you, Alpha. Yeah, because if they don't reply, they either get annoyed when I ask them to copy it, or they actually don't hear it, and then when I start barking at them, they're like, oh, I didn't hear you. Hey, I'm waiting on one more.
Iopus! Across the road around Alpha fucking old. We're pushing to the blue flag right now.
A firm, all forces start pushing on your routes. Do not engage yet. Over. What?
How did you send that Zanny right there?
Because I know how to make you fucking move.
I was clearing shit off the map.
Well, you can do that when we get to the holding point outside of the AO where we watch them all die.
But I wanted to do it then so that air would stop bitching.
I don't give a shit about Air's bitching. Alright guys, once we're all set, Charlie's going to start engaging stuff to draw aggro to them while Alpha and Bravo get right on top of the compound and do damage. Over.
Charlie copies last. We'll shoot a HE at the battle tower with those 50s.
You can aim it high towards the top of the tower, that's where the 50s are.
There's like no good place to assault this from.
Bravo, sorry.
This is Bravo.
Can you have your AT guys load HE to take down the battle tower?
Bravo, copy.
And then after that, I'm going to have them RTB. I told them to go... okay. I know they said they were going to go to that, but I thought they were going to spread their forces around to envelop.
I can watch this go down live. Charlie's to the south, yeah?
Yeah. I need to stop telling them they're free to do whatever, because how the hell are they supposed to overwatch them from that position compared to this position? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of an overwatch position if you literally put yourself, the compound in between you and what you're... It's my fault because I cleared them, but I told them to spread out along the tree line, not all go to the flag marker.
This is Charlie. We're at the blue flag. We're currently setting up. We'll light up the battle tower and then look southwest on the road because we have no eyes of the base itself because it's big ass fucking elephant grass.
A-firm. And they're even saying they don't have any eye... whatever. Alpha Bravo, say when you're set.
Bravo, set.
Bravo, have your AT guys aim at the top of the battle tower.
Copy that.
Tell us when you're ready.
Bravo is ready.
There's 3.
Midwest Alpha's gonna take out the 2 small MGs at the small battle towers, and then once we start shooting, just immediately light up the big battle tower.
Bravo, copy.
This is Charlie. We're just about ready.
Alright, here's the deal, guys. It's gonna be a 5-minute or not. Fine. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Tower down. I think J1 just crashed.
Well, squads, once you're cleared with that, we're going to follow the black line up, hit the FARP, and then RTB for index. Over.
Bravo, copy.
Green tower, small. Alpha copy, alpha copies.
You guys have 5 minutes. Good luck.
This is Charlie pushing now through the road to get eyes on.
Alright, on me. We're going to start moving. So that means get off the drone, Iopus. It wasn't about stealth, I just wanted to tell him what the next plan was so we can think ahead, but, you know, what am I doing? This is TSB after all. There's no thinking ahead. This is why I'm scared when Nimia keeps pushing herself, because this is what she has to deal with, and I don't want her to get burnt out. Because this is what happens. It's almost like if I had my Overwatch actually overwatching a position that could cover Alpha and Bravo, we'd probably have less casualties, but no.
Well, we can't ask the players to do something smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, next time I GC, I'm not gonna allow for them to creatively do stuff. I'm just gonna tell them what for.
Your GC, it's
Yeah.
great.
Done being nice. Who the hell are you a part of?
Hey, Chief.
Base seems clear.
What?
Nothing. Just saying, hey, Chief.
What group are you a part of?
It's clear.
Bravo.
After the ground,
Okay.
confirm you want us to move northeast.
Okay. That was for ground. Say again. Over.
Confirm next route is northeast.
Affirm. Black line. Back the route you came. You have 2 minutes. Break. Eyes on a Blackhawk northwest, moving east at this time. Possible QRF.
So the thing about the HARP is the lines are accurate of the walls. They're just big hestos.
All right.
Barbarian.
Swing the miss. Swing
I'm getting the black.
Back left clear.
We have stingers in that compound.
I suspect that's what they're saying. Did it just go through?
Yeah, that's a texture glitch.
Come on, gang, got this.
Roger.
Alpha Bravo, what's the status on clearing that compound? Over.
Advice compound is clear.
Alright, all forces, start proceeding. Break, break, break. All forces, start proceeding to black line. Let's move up, hit the FARP, and leave. Over.
Blackhawk landed. Troops dismounting.
I know. These guys are quick enough, we can completely bypass them.
Advice Black
Be advised, squad got out of that helo. It didn't die.
I'm aware. If you guys are mobile, we can completely bypass these infantry.
Alpha's already double timing to the beginning of Black Line.
Cool. Charlie, triple time it. Alpha Bravo, once you get to grounds, pause at the breaker of the line. Keep moving past. We're waiting for Charlie. Over.
Copy, command.
Charlie, how copy my last on triple time? Over.
We be running as fast as we can, boss.
Thank you, my man.
Base is ripped for demo.
Please don't demo it yet. We're right next to it.
Okay, copy. We're not gonna.
Alpha Bravo, what do you have the demo tied to? Over. If they're clackers, like I just heard on local, keep your demo guys with command, because if you keep going, you're going to get out of range.
Do you have the good flag or bad flag on? I'm a red.
Do you want me to have the
Charlie, are you all clear?
that far?
Charlie's are clear if you feel that.
Death the explosives, please.
Yes, blow it.
8 times EI, moving from the...
Alright, all squads, let's move up the black line. Let's try to not get into a firefight. That's just going to delay us. I don't give a shit about them. I'd give a shit about getting to the next objective.
I'm gonna lone EI patrolling out here. Let me mark him.
Alright, if they get close to my guys, let me know. The gamer police.
It's further up the route.
Alright, get out of the drone, keep moving.
Yep,
All squads, be advised, reference your maps. There is a lone EI patrol close to our route on the right side as we follow this up. Just be aware, if we can sneak past them, that would be great. Otherwise, we'll engage and move quickly. Over. Charlie, for this route, since you're on the rear, make sure you are checking our ass. Thank you.
This is Charlie, our booties be secured for now.
Thank you, Charlie, I appreciate it.
Liru, do you want me to get the air voice to smack that far before we go in?
They have 2 minutes to do it. Otherwise, we'll tell them to wave off.
Also, there's no telling what's left of, like, what's out west.
Let's go, slowpokes! If I get ahead of your squad, I'm telling Air not to pick you up after we hit this.
No!
What? You know, never mind.
Just took a shot.
Ooh, suppress shots.
Hey, look, a little bird. Plus, we're getting shot at.
Little Bird is friendly. Straight east, we have the 4-man patrol that's engaging. Let's engage back.
Someone just died.
Yeah, it was back in black disconnecting. What's the ETA on that Little Bird commencing that strike? Over. RHS Little Bird.
2 minutes and the strike will be finished.
Charlie, push on now if he's pushing to engage.
They have 90 seconds. Alpha, describe. Alpha, hold and engage that squad. Bravo Charlie, push past. Once they do so, Alpha, when you take care of that squad, you are then the rear element guarding the rear. Over. Guys, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but you really gotta call back to me when I give orders like that, because I don't know if you're dead or you're not listening, but I need callbacks. Come on.
Cough. Charlie's now in the lead.
Bravo to the rest of the squads, do you guys mind turning on your lasers to CID?
This is JPEG. Nobody turn on your laser. We still have laser-guided munitions coming in.
Once again, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works, but okay.
I'm not taking a goddamn chance.
No, that's literally not.
50. Our team lead
It's
just
not
got
about taking a
friendly
chance.
fire.
It's
He's
literally
down.
not how that works.
We're moving north.
Thank you for stepping up, Alpha. Keep moving.
The worst thing that can happen is, say, target the end of the laser.
Hear that? That's why I didn't want to call in that airstrike.
Run, wind, boom.
Yeah, they like to do that today.
I've noticed.
It was, but it's not clear if it was because he's a bad pilot or if he got shot down.
There's nothing up there that could shoot him down, and I didn't hear any gunshots, so what do you think?
Okay. Liru says there's nothing to say to shoot him down, so that's
Oh yeah, Charlie has eyes on the base, by the way.
JTAC, start standing by to evac these guys once we get this FARP secured. Over.
Finding a rock.
Roger that.
Hi, this is ground. How copy? Over.
Hi, send it.
I'm just letting you know after we take this FARP, I'm gonna have my guys RTB for index. Over.
Okay, friend. Copy that.
Alpha approaching everyone.
Sometimes you got directly first. 3 times.
Onto the ground.
Send message, Alpha.
We're shooting at southeast.
Alpha lead, say again. You're about 2 by 5. It's hard to hear you. Over. I have no control over that, Alpha. I'm sorry. Out.
Can you guys see the tactical laser from the drone if you look to the east?
I don't see a laser. I'm too busy putting my head down.
It looks just Vader.
Alright, we need to move up because we're taking shots from our far northwest. Recommend you double time it to the east.
There's a whole squad coming in from the north.
Together with
All squads, be advised. Break, break, break. Hostile squad coming in from the north. Let's get in, secure this fob, and form a defensive. Over.
Charlie's already engaging the squad to our north.
Would have been really great if you could say that then, Charlie.
Fabbit, I'm gonna need you to pack me. I got crippled without damage.
Opus, you probably want to go. Also, someone just died. Oh, Fabbit's dead. Alright, now run. Run to the fart, boyos.
Yeah, I've got a limp. I got ace damaged, so I'm literally crippled without damage. I've got to walk it.
Tell the transport helicopters to start moving to this position.
Get them in now or in a couple of minutes.
Stand by. Looks like they're already coming, so I want to say 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've got them staged at Sycamore right now.
Cool.
Do we have an LZ here for the boys to land?
This is a FARP. A FARP is a forward air refueling point, so yes, there is an LZ in it.
Go for JTAC.
Ow. You okay? Ron net. Yeah, I'm good. You guys okay? Recommend you get up here ASAP so you don't get shot.
I'm crippled. I've got to walk my way up.
Oh, oof. Alright, we'll get in the compound ASAP. Tell the birds to come in 90 seconds. All squads, if you can hear me, we're leaving in 90 seconds.
I don't know, I'm looking.
You guys okay? Yeah, this guy's dead. That's just a texture glitch here. Let me fix it.
I mean, we can
Yep.
get it if we go.
Send message, Bravo.
You want us to blow up the space as well?
I'm gonna kill the
Yeah, we want to put demo here. Whatever looks good.
Broke up. Alright, taking charges, but don't blow them yet.
Have the birds land outside the fob, at least 50 meters away south. We got some clearings here.
I guess the fire team now.
For example, that radio is next.
Can you get some medic to come back me, please?
Any squad, this is ground. I got my JTAC who's crippled and needs a pack. He's on the entrance of the FARP. Over. Entrance is southern side.
King, still, my signs. It's you, right? King?
I don't see them.
Moving.
Alpha to all squads, be aware we're bombing this FARP. As soon as we leave, we'll blow it.
Hey, firm, be advised, 2 helicopters are here to start picking people up, so plant those charges. We're leaving in 30 seconds. If you're not doing anything, start making your way to the choppers.
They're taking fire, they're gonna need support.
Then have them land more south where they won't get shot. Use the defilade.
Yeah, by the way, Charlie SL lost everything. Now we're just gonna go to the helicopters.
Yeah. Just tell your guys to do it. If the pilots see their helicopters full, have them wave off.
Alpha to all squads, be aware we did not plan this. Our demo guy got shot.
Do you know where he got... Describe. Do you know where he got shot?
By the helipad, right side.
Hey, firm, I'll finish what he started. Get everyone mounted off, wave off, go back to base.
Room for 4 more.
Clear to det. Alright, that settles it. I'm coming back. They made it sound like they didn't set det, but they're not coordinating with each other, so whatever.
Anyone else or just you?
Just me.
Once ground's in, off and back to base.
You put that over our chat. Tell them to get left.
Like going forward and back.
So after this, I'm going to set up for another mission at 3, but I'm probably not going to stream the in-between because it's a pretty easy setup for what I made.
Your
So,
fucking laser off, you son
I'm
of
going to take a break.
Ignore that supply that you left behind.
Liru, high school on you.
Relay to high, I lost my radio because I was grabbing shit. Tell them we are Index. I'm pulling all my forces back.
Did the frames dip for anybody else?
Alright for me.
Give me a sec here, guys. Okay.
Not if you're hot
You guys
micing.
ready? Debrief?
Let's do it.
Still 3 guys in task force? Okay. Always fun to try a new idea. I haven't tried an idea like this, and was pretty much up to your ground command what to do. I tried out to spread out different objectives you could do, different vehicle depots and such. You attacked from the east and start clearing out that base. You did that pretty fast, and that's where we found out that something oofed the settings on the Instadat, or we have to look into that. Apparently my settings should be fine, but don't know if that respawn thingy fucked it up or what it is, but you shouldn't be dying. So sorry about that, and good that you called out for TPs to get back to base, at least, so we're not just continuing. Yeah, it was, you can clear here that Ground had a good idea what he wanted, and you had good control over the squads. So I'll head over to you, Liru.
Alright, few things before I get in any plans. Number 1, lasers off of infantry guns do not interfere with JTAC lasers that cause rocket or missiles to hit targets. I'm gonna squash that right now because apparently my JTAC thought that it did. It does not. Those are purely lasers that are made for PID purposes. However, there's no reason to put those lasers on because our enemy has night vision, so it would just screw us. Otherwise, I gave you guys a lot of power to maneuver and whatnot. I was trying to have Air be a little more mobile with us, but they were having technical difficulties as well as difficult times landing at certain places and would often crash. So I'll just do a play-by-play here. Landed at the first AO. I didn't hear Bravo landed, so we waited a little longer than we should have, so that's on me. We then proceeded with the assault, got that cleared, pulled you guys back, wanted to move you guys from one LZ to another, but Air was having issues. So had you guys walk there, let some of you make your own routes. Went to the second AO. You guys kicked it off before I told you to, but that's fine, whatever. Didn't hurt us this time, next time it might. Third route, we then went up, engaged 4 people. PID is important, but you gotta remember, if you died, you got a CSAT kit. So that kind of made PID very difficult because all of a sudden, you'd look like the enemy after you died. So I can understand where PID issues might have arisen. But worst comes to worst, just remember, if you deviate from a black line on a map, you might be considered hostile. Otherwise, went up there, blew up the FARP, and then left. I've got nothing else. Alpha, go ahead.
Alpha coordinated with the other squads quite well.
Mod, I saw the email for it. I want to give a heartfelt reply, but I've been busy.
Macro managed a lot together with the other squads to take out certain targets like the tower or HMGs. Once things started, we cleared everything quite fast. One time, ground landed next to infantry forces with a helicopter, which was I don't know why ground just didn't walk because it was AI to 20 meters, not 20, 200 meters in buildings, and then they just land next to us.
Hold up, so you're asking why I moved from one LZ to another?
Yeah.
Okay, I did that because we were way behind you because I can't be mobile when my drone is doing stuff. And I was having issues all night trying to get him to move with me. So I decided to do that instead. We had thermal contact in a building, but it wasn't confirmed to be hostile. So that was my call to make. If you want to step up for GC next time, you can make that call too. Continue.
Yeah, as a squad leader, it just didn't make sense to me.
I don't give a shit what you think.
My Stinger guy with the Stinger, he heard a helicopter.
Like,
and I talked to him, that's probably ours.
Why are you focusing on my job?
It just didn't got
Focus on your fucking job, whatever.
And other than that,
whatever.
Yeah, Alpha called in that after the second
At least I didn't
Alpha called
die.
in that they're gonna move up to engage the contacts that are up the ridge shooting at us. We move forward and I get friendly fired. And that's it. I don't know if my squad, I think, was fine. Like, they didn't voice any complaints other than the insta-death and mines in the enemy kits. Which is, you shouldn't put down any enemies with mines on them because VCOM is just gonna place them instantly, and it doesn't really make sense that they mine their own barracks. Yeah, that's basically it for Alpha.
I don't give a shit about his opinion.
Alright.
But I'll talk him down.
Pretty well. No complaints from my squad. Did what they were asked to do. Sorry that apparently you didn't hear that we were on the ground. It's probably something that I said that didn't come through to you. Sorry about that, Liru. Otherwise than that, no real complaints. Squad did well. Yeah, that's all. Unless somebody from my squad wants to say anything.
We'll leave that for open debrief. Charlie, go ahead.
Charlie walked around. And we walked some more and more and more. God, my frames got really choppy at the end, but everyone else was fine, I think. Stuck together most of the time. At the first objective, I got shot through a wall and I got insta-killed. Yeah. Pilots?
JTAC.
Okay, so I tried to get all my pilots to be ready to go on a moment's notice. My attack boys, sorry, we literally had you sitting at your hold point for almost all the op, but that's how things go. My Logi boys did well moving people back and forth, and can't really complain any more than that. You boys can go now. So pilots?
Eagle, go ahead.
So me and someone else acted as Eagle for the majority of the op. We did recon. There wasn't much for us to do. We already had recon teams as well as UAV operators, so we were pretty much redundant, and I don't think there was ever vehicle-based QRF that came down the MSRs. So we spotted a couple of the offshoots where there was, 4 infantry, 2 guys, wherever. Whoever called out that there was a friendly little bird that was landing at the FARP was friendly. Sorry, the little bird landed at the FARP was friendly. Wasn't. Other than that, we went in for a 1 gun run, and we were told that we had 90 or so seconds to do so, and we were about 6 clicks out and 1.5 clicks up. So the speed and the inertia that we had to finish the gun run before you guys were inside of the compound just slammed us into the ground. I pulled as hard as I could, but there was nothing I could do about it, other than just not strike the target.
So the whole point of me I was asking JTAC if he could make it in that window, because by the time you get there, I'm trying to predict when we'll be in that compound. So obviously, if I have you come in for a gun run, but we're in the compound at that point, there's no reason for the gun run. So I wasn't trying to tell JTAC to tell you how to do your job. I was asking JTAC, hey, can I get this done in 2 minutes, 90 seconds? And he kept saying yes, yes. So that's why. So, whatever.
Logi.
I ran as Bullhorn, did a couple reinserts, second one, couldn't see the ground, so I landed too hard, broke my auto torque, spiraled out of control, ditched in the water, died. Beautiful extract at the end, so yeah, that's really all I had to say.
Is that all squats?
Just a Strafe left for Hilo team.
Anti-torque does not like water. Everything else has been covered.
Cool. Open debrief. Anything? Anything?
It was a shame about the medical stuff, because
I'm gonna go. I'll be back in an hour. Thank you for watching. Go operate operationally. I'm gonna go jump out this building. Cheers. Have a good one. Go operate operationally. Stay safe among COVID. Yay!